Colorful Colorado. There's no better way to describe our state and what it has to offer.
We're able to paint the whole picture of everything there is to do, from the Royal Gorge and the river to Cripple Creek and Woodland Park.
For decades, tourists have been taking in our mountaintops, clean air, and landscapes, a trend that began more than 100 years ago.
Tourism, when you think about it, it's how we started. Medical tourism is why people came here originally.
From day one, Colorado Springs was marketed as a health retreat.
To this day, our climate and family-friendly attractions continue to be the centerpiece of tourism, although some argue that's about to change.
It's an amazing moment. Investors from across the state and across the country are flocking here.
For what? According to some, to invest in cannabis and its business potential.
Colorado Springs is, and it could be even more, the Silicon Valley of cannabis development.
Casey Stark owns and operates Studio A64, a quote, upscale private cannabis club in downtown Colorado Springs.
This is the birth of an industry. It's the end of prohibition. Why? Because Americans have said so.
Along with his business, Stark is also the founder of the local Marijuana Business Academy, a place in which investors can learn best practices.
In 6 months, we've had, I think, over 100 investors meet with us, talk with us.
People, Stark says, that are interested in investing in cannabis energy drinks, spas, dating websites, and retail grow operations. So what's stopping the influx of dollars? Right now, Stark says, it's fear.
If we looked beyond the fear, you would see an industry that has billions in potential, literally almost overnight.
Stark says some feel that legalized pot will paint our state in a bad light, while in reality, he says, the facts point in a different direction.
The mayor should be sitting on a pulpit box saying, come to Colorado, invest in cannabis, invest in hemp. What are we waiting for?
Well, according to the Colorado Springs Convention and Visitors Bureau, the state is waiting for lawmakers to take action.
What are the laws? What is it going to really mean? And one thing that won't change is it's still a federal law that, marijuana is illegal, so that doesn't change.
Price says right now his office knows one thing, and that is outdoor adventurers and families are our region's main market.
The only place that we're going to invite people to come here and get high is at the summit at Pikes Peak, walking across the Royal Gorge, or going up the incline.
Currently, Price says $41 per second comes into our local economy from out-of-town visitors, a number he says is too vital to risk.
There are lots of things that we would consider doing, but marijuana tourism isn't one of them. It's unproven. It's not really a market that we would have any interest in developing here. There's other markets that we would look at before we'd ever do something like that.
Colorado has a chance, and it's a very slim chance. We have roughly 4 years to prove to the rest of the country that we're smarter than everyone else is.